terrible.
No, it's terrible.
It's a fake book. I don't want to read it. I want the truth.
Angela Simmons, are you telling me right now you're in your single girl era again?
Yeah, I'm telling you that.
In today's music landscape, noise is everything. Artists fight to trend harder, and then to go viral again. Tweets, teasers, tours, TikToks. The volume never lowers. But while the rest of the world shouted, one artist changed the rules by doing the exact opposite. And that artist is GloRilla. GloRilla, known for her gritty Memphis roots, magnetic voice, and a come-up story drenched in hustle, has never been afraid of the mic. But lately, it's what she hasn't said that has everyone talking. In an industry where silence often equals irrelevance, Glove has made silence feel like the most powerful sound in the room. No cryptic quotes, no fiery disses, no subtle hints of a beef, no press runs, just subtle posts, sharp visuals, and quiet presence. And yet, somehow, it's louder than anything else happening right now in hip-hop. Let's be clear, this wasn't accidental. GloRilla didn't just disappear from the noise. She orchestrated a moment of stillness so precise, so controlled, that the silence itself became her marketing. It was less about absence and more about energy. The quiet had weight to it. Purpose, strategy. It was the type of silence that made you lean in and pay attention. While other artists rushed to keep their names buzzing, Glo played the long game. Every non-move was actually a move. Every post that didn't happen, every tweet that wasn't sent became a signal. And fans started listening with their eyes. She didn't need to say she was working. The silence said it for her. And not just any kind of silence. A confident, calculated, commanding kind of silence. And then came the shift. Subtle, but impossible to ignore.
Music mogul Yo Gotti have quietly gone their separate ways, Brad. They say Angela felt like, honey, she was putting in more effort than she was getting back, honey. Now, they're saying Yo Gotti's schedule was non-stop, studios, business, appearances, and she started out feeling like she wasn't a priority. And when a woman don't feel like she's
Angela Simmons began to quietly drift out of the frame, literally and figuratively. Around the same time, Yo Gotti began to appear more and more in GloRilla's orbit. Nothing loud, no statements, but the posts started sensing. The flights became fancier. The fashion became more coordinated. The vibes, immaculate. People noticed. Fans, bloggers, influencers, they all started to piece it together. And without either party confirming anything, the speculation became its own storyline. Gotti was no longer just the CEO pushing his artist. He was appearing as a quiet partner, a figure of strength behind her glow-up. The energy shifted completely.
Oh. Hey, how y'all doing? Come on up here, man. Y'all hold the score, you know what I mean?
Suddenly, GloRilla wasn't just the label's rising star, she was the label's moment. The face, the focal point, the muse, and Gotti. He wasn't just commenting on her wins. He was in the wins, standing behind her, beside her, supporting not as a boss, but as something more. Maybe romantic, definitely powerful. And yet, through it all, no one said a word. Not Glo, not Gotti, not Angela, but everyone felt it. That's the kind of silent power we rarely see in this age of oversharing. Let's talk about those moments that felt too precise to be coincidence. The luxury jets, the front row concert seats, the accidental matching outfits, the coordinated energy. It all screamed strategy. This wasn't a mess. This wasn't a scandal. This was storytelling without dialogue. Fans started analyzing everything. The timing of the posts, the closeness in frames, the glances, the body language, even the silence itself became a breadcrumb. And that kind of reaction, that's not hype. That's respect. It's interest. It's narrative mastery. We're watching a modern artist shape a new kind of relevance. GloRilla didn't just ride a wave, she redirected it. In a time when artists are expected to give more, she gave less. And it worked. Because while everyone else played checkers, she played chess. Each quiet move opened up a louder reaction. And let's be honest, in a time when everybody wants to be seen, sometimes the boldest move is not showing up at all until it's ready. But what makes this all more than just a savvy PR move is the intention behind it. This feels like more than music. This feels like a repositioning, a rebirth, a realignment. GloRilla isn't just flexing a new level of visibility, she's reshaping how power is presented. It's soft, it's smart, it's stylish, it's silent, and that combination is electric. There's also the fascinating contrast between her image and her moves. Glo is known for her raw, unapologetic lyrics, her tough Memphis persona. But in this new phase, she's not yelling. She's whispering with elegance. Every outfit, every entrance, every stare into the camera feels like it was built to carry a message. Not in your face, but undeniable. Meanwhile, Yo Gotti has shifted as well. Once known for flexing flashy boss moves, he now operates in the shadows. Subtle reposts, strategic appearances, zero commentary. He's letting the visuals do the storytelling. And together, Glo and Gotti are building what looks like a modern power couple blueprint, not in romance alone, but in mutual elevation. And let's not forget Angela Simmons. Her quiet exit from the Gotti spotlight didn't go unnoticed. No messy breakup, no social unfollow drama. Just quiet distance, which makes the new closeness between Gotti and Glo feel even more intentional. It's not that Angela lost the spotlight, it's that Glo became it. All of this has unfolded without a single official word. That's the most impressive part. No interviews, no statements, not even a knowing wink on a podcast. Just energy, just alignment, and the internet did what it does best, noticed everything. It also raises deeper questions about visibility, power, and the feminine mystique in music. GloRilla is managing to exude strength without saying anything at all. In a culture where women are expected to constantly justify or explain their power, Glo is doing the opposite. She's holding it, owning it, and letting the audience catch up to her silence. There's something deeply modern about that. It's not about shrinking back. It's about knowing when to stand still and let the world shift around you. And right now, that's exactly what we're seeing. The world isn't just reacting to GloRilla's silence. It's revolving around it. From a business perspective, this is also a smart move. Every artist needs to evolve. And Glo is showing that evolution isn't always about switching up your sound or image. Sometimes it's about how you move, or don't move. In an attention economy, she's found a way to make mystery her most valuable currency. That mystery is what's keeping people engaged. Nobody knows what's coming next. Is it a new single? A surprise project? A bigger role at CMG? A deeper partnership with Yo Gotti? Maybe all of the above. But the truth is, the unknown has become the selling point. And that's the secret sauce here: anticipation. The same way Beyoncé can clear her social media and send the internet into chaos, GloRilla is learning how to control her visibility in a way that makes silence feel seismic. It's not just impressive, it's rare. She's becoming a case study in modern influence, balancing fame, mystique, and control like a master storyteller. The silence isn't absence, it's ambience. It's setting the tone for something greater. It's teasing possibility while delivering poise. GloRilla is teaching an entire industry that your brand doesn't have to scream to be heard. That silence, when handled right, can build more momentum than a marketing campaign. Because silence isn't empty when it's filled with presence. So what does this mean for GloRilla's next chapter? It means anticipation is now her greatest weapon. It means whatever she drops next, a single, a video, a full project, will land harder because the lead-up was so rich with narrative. It means her brand is no longer just music. It's mystery, it's elegance, it's execution. Glo has elevated herself into a space few artists reach, where the culture watches and waits even when you say nothing. This kind of strategy reflects a deeper understanding of how culture works today. Attention spans are short, but moments are forever. Glo isn't fighting to be the loudest today. She's setting herself up to be the most remembered tomorrow. In a way, this is less about romance or drama and more about legacy. It's about understanding that your presence can speak louder than your posts. That sometimes you build curiosity not by chasing the camera, but by making the camera chase you. And that's what Glo has done. She's made herself a headline without a single quote. She's let silence do the talking. And the world hasn't stopped buzzing since. So while we wait to see what her next official move will be, just remember, when it comes, it won't be subtle. It will hit, it will echo, and it will be unforgettable. Because sometimes the most powerful moment isn't the storm itself. It's the silence right before it.